June 15th of 2023, I talked about Minecraft Bedrock Edition on PlayStation 4. In that video, I explained my entire PS4 Minecraft experience from Legacy to Bedrock Edition. However, I said something else in that video.
And that was the straw to break my back. That was my last ever Bedrock experience.
No, it wasn't. And it wasn't even What the What? Oh, bro! Welcome to my last stand. There's that 10 wither skeletons. Now, I do want to make one thing clear before I start this video. I don't completely hate Bedrock Edition. And when I compare Bedrock Edition to Legacy Edition, it's terribly flawed. And as I've said, I've talked about this 1 year ago now. However, I thought I could do some better explaining of the past. I only showed a couple clips from my old channel, which you could find linked in the description. I didn't even tell you how I got the game in the first place. But for me, it was a freak accident. What the f- Now you see, that's a Visa, but it definitely ain't my Visa. And on that not-so-mine Visa, I bought Minecraft PS4 Edition. The way I got caught though was wild. So let's go back to the past. June 7th of 2019 was supposed to be one of the best days I would ever have for Minecraft. But imagine that, but with... And before you say anything, that is my aunt. At least in this situation. So yeah, I wasn't alone, so I just went with it. And we both genuinely had fun while playing Minecraft. And what ended up happening is that we both built a house together. So now you're probably wondering, why is my aunt playing Minecraft with me? Well, the main reason is because back then, when I wanted to stay home, I could not be alone. The world stood this run. And with the nearest big city about 20 miles away, there is at this point no excuse. And thus that was why she got added to this little equation. But oh boy, it gets worse. Way worse. At this point, we played Minecraft for about 2 hours. And at that point, we both finished the house together, and that was basically it. Except, when we were done, she proceeded to ask me this. How did you get the game? And with that, I responded with, I got it for free. She then proceeds to say, how did you get it for free? And then finally, I said, I don't know. To better clarify that answer, I was only 11 and I didn't even know what credit cards were. And only a few minutes later, by sheer coincidence I'm pretty sure, my dad calls. He breaks the news to my aunt, and then my aunt breaks the news to me. I actually used my own dad's Visa. And by the time he got home to find out what I spent it on, he promptly grounded me. But now looking back, that might have actually been the best possible solution. Gone! Well, anyways, let's talk about the PS4 Minecraft life cycle. That's right, September 4th of 2014 was the day that Minecraft released on PS4. The later versions include Xbox One just a day later and the PS Vita on October 14th of the same year. There was also a Wii U and a Nintendo Switch version, and earlier versions include the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions. And I think it's safe to say, we all had fun playing Minecraft on our consoles. It was basically getting the same amount of updates as Java Edition, and eventually when updates would get empty, 4J would create minigames. However, in 2017, the Xbox One Edition would actually go to Bedrock Edition first, and after only a year passes, the Switch would do the same. Both consoles left Legacy Edition at 1.12. Meanwhile, PS3, PS Vita, Xbox 360, and Wii U would no longer receive updates when 1.13 came out. And all that was left was PS4. And just to recap, I bought Minecraft on June 2nd of 2019. So when was PS4 Edition discontinued? Yeah, man. 6 months before discontinuation. Well, anyways, Minecraft Legacy Edition for PS4 would end support in 2019. What a shame. This would of course be replaced by Bedrock Edition, and all future copies of the game would be Bedrock Edition. There is a way to get the Editions button back on Bedrock Edition, but being completely serious, if you didn't buy Minecraft before that date, you are not getting Legacy Edition. So here's how to get Legacy Edition for PS4. Go to an online store website that you trust. Search up Minecraft PS4 Edition, and when you find one that you like, make sure that cover image is right. If the cover has Steve wearing diamond armor and in the cave, then you found the Legacy Edition. However, if the cover has Steve and Alex and a bunch of mobs on top of a mountain, then that's the Bedrock Edition, aka the version you don't want. Additionally, if you scroll through the images of the product you're looking for and the back cover says Build, Craft, Explore, then you found the Legacy Edition. And with all that out of the way, let's try to answer the following question. Is Minecraft Bedrock Edition finally good on PS4? Well, to answer that, unlike last year where we put both versions through comparisons, this year is going to be my 1.20 and 1.21 experience. So let's begin on where things were left off at. If you're a long-time subscriber of my YouTube channel, you would know that eventually Minecraft just straight up erased my character.
So hilarious at the same time. That all because of a Minecraft update. My blue robot can kiss itself goodbye. This isn't funny. My blue robot's gone. My blue robot's dead.
Well, guess what? It happened again. Only 2 months later, but this time I got the proof. So here I go, I'm waiting for the menu to load so I can play Bedrock Edition, which takes long to load, by the way. So finally, it loads up after like 20 seconds. There's my blue robot, and then it changes skins. And the horrible mic quality makes things 10 times better. I wasn't even ready.
What the
So they actually did it again. They actually did it again. Kai. It was from Kai.
Now going back just a tiny bit, we get 1.20.12, the worst Bedrock Edition update in history. I've already made a video on this topic specifically, but let me summarize it. Whether you're online or offline, you will get this message on the top right of your screen that basically says you're disconnected. And randomly, if you try to go in settings, the game will crash. Oh, and it happens on PS4 as well. Yeah. But here's the weird thing, only a few select people actually got this error, and by sheer coincidence, nobody I knew had this bug, but me. So thank you for the 3 people who helped vote on this issue. Of course, the game wouldn't be complete without some glitches, like cows walking through blocks, and even players going through walls? What? Let's replay that. No.
Help me.
Oh, what the What the Hold up. No, what is that? What is that? Oh my.
I need to see that replay.
However, after September, most of my work was put towards making a new texture pack. I think people think it's great, but I haven't worked on it since its release. But this next topic is where I draw the line. Closely look and analyze each thumbnail. These are the thumbnails I used for my videos for the past year now, and you can pause whenever you want. And sure, there's some lore hidden inside of my thumbnails, but there's not really any lore connected in some of my thumbnails. Okay, are you ready for me to tell you the difference? Okay, here we go. Blue Robot, the main character of all my thumbnails, the one that's hidden behind the lore, a phenomenal lore, might I add, and yet he looks like an Enderman. Well, tell me, after this thumbnail, does he look like an Enderman? I don't think so. And well, how does he look like an Enderman? By wearing the graduation gown. And after December, the gown isn't even there anymore. Well, I figured it out. Scroll below all tops and you'll find a graduation gown not too far away. Now, I completely understand uninstalling the ones I don't use, but why uninstall the ones I do use? This is literally my daily outfit in a damn game. This definitely could have changed many thumbnails. Well, you want to hear something good, right? Add-ons for Minecraft Bedrock Edition is simply amazing as long as you get the free ones, which I've covered in a dedicated video. And unfortunately, that would be one of the last experiences I had with 1.20, at least one of the most important ones. Oh wait, just one more thing. Welcome to the worst bug of all in Bedrock Edition, an end portal that doesn't even spawn. This happened to me twice, but unfortunately the first time I couldn't catch it, but the second one, yep, it's safe to say I did. Here are your coordinates for the selected portal, but make sure you have Bedrock 1.20. Or you know what, maybe it doesn't even matter. And finally, after a pretty damn long time of talking about 1.20, let's move on to my 7.5 hour experience of 1.21. My goal here was to just completely play the game. I wasn't going to worry about the 1.21 update quite yet, as it really mattered to me how the game plays. Besides, what's been added recently? Just a mob in a trial chamber? I'm kidding. Now let's finally begin. The first thing I gotta say, show days played, that's a good feature, and absolutely to the devs that are working on hardcore for Bedrock Edition. Good luck on fixing Bedrock Edition. And as we load into our new world, we once again normally spawn in the middle of nowhere, and as usual, this is exactly what happens. After obtaining more wood and getting materials, we move on to find a village. And after finding said village, I build up to kill the iron golem, and I'm instantly out of there afterwards. And after finding a ruined portal that had, acceptable stuff, I continued on. Eventually, I used my golden pickaxe to get a lot of stone, and it really worked out since it had unbreaking too. Then it's straight back to running, and even more running, and more running. God, how long do I have to run? And finally, I reached the next village. And as usual, it doesn't take me too long to loot this village before I'm out of there. Wait a second. Did I eat an apple twice? I guess I did eat the apple twice. Talk about keeping the doctor away. This game really mastered that. After a tad bit more exploring, I go back to the previous village and I sleep there for the night. Day 1 has been complete. After killing that iron golem at the village, I managed to craft myself an iron pickaxe. After about 3 minutes, we're at a third village where we also killed this iron golem. And after an unsuccessful exploration of finding a cave, I just straight up went to sleep, completing day 2. When I got back to the village, I planted a significant amount of sugarcane so it would grow. And while I was swimming to kill some drowns, I noticed something. The bubble textures are a bit different, and the sounds for them are actually here. Unfortunately, most of the sound came from my microphone, but in-game, the sound is very satisfying. And after going to a cave a bit, I accidentally stumbled an even bigger one. Maybe even 10 times bigger, 100 times bigger. It is a cave that goes down a deep slate. So as the sane person I am, I went down there.
Look at this cave, look at this cave. This is pretty big. Let's go! Let's go! We found a diamond. There we go. Good for us, personally. Okay, we need to head back up, we need to head back up, we need to head back up. Shoot! Right now it looks like I have 4 diamonds. Nice. Well, this is mine. Still just 1. It's always gonna be 1 diamond, huh? Oh, another one? Just 1 again. Slow. 3 diamonds as well. Wow, no, we hit the mother load this time. But there's like 4 diamonds right. There was 4 diamonds like right in this area. Yeah, this is clearly 3 diamonds right here. Yep, we have 16 diamonds now. We're coming out here full diamond.
And after finding more diamonds, I walk out with 19 diamonds. Now that's a lot of diamonds to walk out with. And now that I'm prepared for the bad gameplay it could show me, let us continue. From here on out, most of the 7 hours of the gameplay will probably be cut to show you the final results. This clip, which I have not cut out, is me finding a naturally spawning pink sheep, which is pretty rare. After leashing the pink sheep to a pole, I went straight to sleep. And the next day, I was able to get an enchantment table. A bit afterwards, a path was to be made. And there were some annoying bits, like how coincidentally, a baby zombie just so happens to spawn near my bed. I can already see the game thinking, oh, so you dealt with 1 baby zombie? Deal with 4 zombies. Oh, and it gets worse. When it's raining, regardless if it's day or night, mobs will spawn under the trees. And I know stuff like this could be acceptable, but the problem is when there's too many. They can cheat too. Whoa. While I'm standing out here in the rain, Endermen obviously can't teleport out there because they'll get hurt. And what the f? I was wrongfully damaged and now I'm left at 1 heart. Now I have to retreat so I can heal so I can fight the mobs again. How many times have I said so in that sentence? Also, by the way, did you remember that other scene where there were 4 zombies? No? Well, here's 4 more. And after almost all that, I decide maybe it's time we actually go to the nether. Looking at our armor and weapon of choice, it seems to be pretty good for the time being, especially when it's on easy mode. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned, but I'm always playing Bedrock Edition Survival Mode at easy mode. Okay, time to go through. Yep, that's right. I have to take damage before going in the nether. What the f? After a little while, I met some piglins that actually almost genuinely killed me. I killed them both when I was at 3 hearts remaining. And if you thought Legacy Edition ghasts were annoying, take Bedrock Ghast as a great example. Doesn't even spawn in that open of an area. And if all that wasn't even enough, then this settles it right here.
Really?
Yep, no problem, man. You're welcome.
Welcome to my last stand. Left here, 2.5 hearts. skeleton spawning less than 16 blocks away. And now it's my goal to do everything possible to do nothing but survive.
And finally, using a lot of trial and error, I have found another fortress. But guess what? I had to turn it to peaceful mode just for a tiny second. But even if I didn't turn it to peaceful mode, there would still be a lot of mobs there. From there, I was able to get to the blaze spawner, but as you can see, there is a lot of mobs over there.
The survival experience is definitely better, but it's still far from perfect. And it's GG's.
Oh, but you haven't even seen the best part. It's when I try to get my stuff back.
Well, we have a blaze. What is that, 10 wither skeletons? Woo! Hi, man. Yeah. Well, as you can clearly see, there is no way I can get out of that.
And unfortunately, that's all I really have to say about this. But you know, now I gotta ask, was survival mode meant to really be played like this? I mean, Minecraft isn't about hiding in a corner now, isn't it? We shouldn't have to even deal with this. And you know, I really wanted to give this game a goddamn chance. But the game says nope. Calming down a little bit, the Bedrock experience is just a tiny bit better than last year's, but it's not much better, and it has nothing much else to show. And that right there is why Bedrock Edition failed. Everything coming together, and it's all a big, massive pile of... Oh wait, I got a DM. It's from Super Minecraft Fanboy, and you know, I don't know what this guy wants. Let's see. Go on, man. Go on. Well, yeah, of course. It's the damn console I play on to record my videos. Not legitimately. This is gonna be a long talk, isn't it? Well, I don't know what to do about this one. I have an update now. This guy claims to be a Minecraft employee, but I don't even know if he lives in Oregon or Sweden, aka the two different headquarters for Minecraft versions. Okay, this sounds like a pretty good deal, although, you know, to be fair, it's gonna probably be the hardest thing ever. If I couldn't do it on PS5, PS4 is probably even more impossible. TED. There we go. That's how we do it. Well, unfortunately, I can't do it in this video right now. I'm aware that very few of you are watching from the PlayStation home screen, or at least you came to YouTube because of this video. This video basically told you what would happen on PS5 if you tried to do survival mode. Tune in about 7 days to see what would happen if you did it on PS4. Well, anyways, if you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but don't make that your first priority. And now, I'm out of here. See you in the next video.
There is no circumstance that you can handle when you use your mind.